Good morning on Wednesday. I didn't post this anywhere. I decided to cut my bangs today. I've been thinking about it for like a month. I've been growing them out, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to keep growing them out or cut them, and I've decided to cut them. There's a funny reason why I decided to cut them, and I don't know if I want to share that or not. I think it's because I should just say why. So the reason I'm cutting my bangs is I'm getting self-conscious of I already have two people here. I'm getting self-conscious of my aging face, and my forehead's been having these three wrinkles, and I like that my bangs, like I used to have bangs to cover up my zits because I used to break out on my forehead. And now I'm like, oh, I should get bangs again to cover up these wrinkles. And the straw that broke the camel's back was one of my friends on Facebook posted a picture of her child dressed as 100 years old on the 100th day of school. And with probably a makeup pencil, she drew 3 lines on his forehead. And I'm like, oh my God, that's me with my forehead. So I'm going to cut my bangs today. I watched a video on, and I'll put the link in the description, this YouTuber who is really, I guess she's a beauty expert, and she's really, she sounded very like smart and knows what she's doing, and I don't. So I'll take her advice, and she had this whole video very in depth on what bangs would look right with what face. And she didn't say what bangs look right with old faces, but it was, about shapes of faces. And if you had thin hair, full hair, or whatever. So the first thing you have to do is cut it. She didn't show how to cut bangs, but I've cut my bangs before, and there's a twist method to use. This is kind of thin, so I might take more hair. They're getting so long. I'm gonna go like right at my eye level with them and have them side swept. But I think I want more hair than this, because if my hair is getting thin, especially in the front, ever since I had my open heart surgery, my hair's been pretty thin. Maybe I got to take my glasses off. Yeah, let's cut my hair without glasses so I really can't see. I'm just going to try to find all the hair that was bangs before. Maybe that one. Yeah. So they actually had all this last time I had bangs. Actually, I might have been the last person to cut my bangs, but I'm sure my hairdresser fixed them after I cut them. And don't, if you're watching this to learn how to cut bangs, don't, because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I just don't want my wrinkles on my forehead showing anymore. I need my glasses on, I'll tell you that. Or maybe I just can't see because I got hair in front of my face. I know I'm supposed to have a nice V, and I don't. I can't see a thing. I'm gonna go long, so there, a nice full bang. I'm gonna go long, so if they don't look right, I can always go shorter, but I'm not gonna start short. This is very hard to do. I'm having a hard time even separating it. And I'm hot. Let me turn the heater off. Okay. Really hot. I gotta take my sweater off too. I'm having hot flashes. I started tracking my seizures with an app. Yesterday I had a lot of tremors. I don't think the seizure medication's working, and I go back to my neurologist on Monday. All right, I gotta take this sweater off. I'm dying here. All right. All right, so when I cut them before, I did the twist method. I gotta get all this other hair out of my face. When I cut them before, I did this twist method, and you can find probably professional people online to show you the right way to do it. I don't like this stray piece here. I'm gonna put that back with that. All right. Look at this. All right. It's been a long time since I had my bangs cut. All right. So for this twist method, what they do, don't do what I'm doing. What they do is, first of all, they have a perfect pie cut, and I don't, because I'm going with what bangs they gave me before. Mine might be different because my bangs are parted on the side. Right now, I'm just going to trim that loose stray hair because it was driving me crazy. Okay. So what you do is you start with whatever hand is going to hold the scissors. You put about where you're going to cut your bangs. Twist it so you're right across from your nose. And then take your other fingers and then twist it the rest of the way. So you have a nice twist. And then I'm not going to go straight across. I'm going to cut into them so they're more fringed. And I'm seeing double, so this is really bad. I can't. I'm seeing double. This is probably not a good idea, seeing double, right? It's hard for me to see. Okay, I'm going to let it go. Ready? All right, obviously that's too long. Maybe I did them too full too, but they started long for a reason. All right. And I also have these so I can make it wispier. All right. So I'm going to go a little bit shorter. I don't like what the twist thing is doing, so I'm just gonna trim them now to be side swept without doing the before they get much shorter. Hacking my bangs away. Hacking my bangs away, people. Hacking my bangs away. I don't have a brush. Hold on. I gotta like try to brush my hair out here with a, gotta brush my hair out with a comb. See how it looks. I'm really not like, I'm not like, I don't want to use the word anal, but I'm not anal retentive about my hair. Like, I'm not worried about it. It'll grow back, whatever I'm doing. But I might go a little shorter. Maybe we'll try parting it on the wrong side. No, I will not part it on the wrong side. Left, always go left. Little subliminal message there. All right. So I think the length is good. I just have to like shower so I could style it. Because my goal was to cover the wrinkles on my forehead. And that should be good. That should be good. It will look like that. Just a thin brush. Comb. See, if you don't know the difference between a comb and a brush, you probably shouldn't be cutting your own hair, right? Well, the reason, like, because I made them long, Cheryl. I made them long. I'm okay with them just covering part of my forehead and going like this. Styling them like that. To cover most of the lines. If I wear them down, I gotta cut them real short. You want me to go short? I'll go short. You want me to go short? You just want to see me mess up my bangs. I do want to cover up my forehead. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for all the elders that have wrinkles on their forehead. I don't do anything for anybody. I do things for myself. And I don't like how the 3 wrinkles on the forehead, on my forehead looked. Especially when I saw that I should do for the thumbnail. For the thumbnail, well, I don't want to put a picture of somebody else's kid, but I was gonna say for the thumbnail, I should put a put side by side picture of my wrinkly forehead. With my bride's child. That's really crooked. I found out what candy bar bingo was. The campground I'm at has candy bar bingo on Friday. And Cheryl, are you still here? Because the room do long straight bangs. I don't want straight. I want them, you want them to curve because then they cover up your crow's feet. You don't want to do completely straight. Plus, if they're completely straight, you can see all your mistakes in cutting. So they have candy bar bingo. And what that is you bring a candy bar, and for each, I got hair in my mouth, for each candy bar you bring, you get a bingo card. You trade the candy bar for a bingo card, and then the prizes are the candy bars. All right, so I'm going to go a little shorter. I'm going to do one more twist thing so they're rounded. I think my scissors need to be sharpened, my hair cutting scissors. Yeah, they're pushing my hair over when I cut. I can't see. I'm afraid to go too short at once, you know. I'm getting hair in my eyes. I'd rather take off a millimeter each time than go too short. I think that's as short as I want to go, really. You have to go down. If you go out like this, they're going to end up being layered. But it's hard to see. It's very hard to see for me close up. Someone's texting me. Someone's texting me saying, "What are you doing?" Oh, it's Cheryl sending. Yeah, that is nice, isn't it? Hers are curled too. She curled them under so they're not so straight against her head. See, if people get haircuts to hide their features they don't like, what do we do for the double chin? Do we get a bob and style it like this? Or wear a clip under our hair like one of my high school friends did to hide a hickey on her neck? She went to her dinner table. She went to her dinner table with all her hair. She took her hair and she did this and sat at her dinner table or something. And her parents didn't even ask why she had her hair like that. This length is bad because they're tickling my eyelashes. But that's the length that girl has. I just have to curl them under so they're not in my eyes. So now I'm just gonna like taper the ends so they're not so blunt. Fringe or whatever. Taper fringe. I don't know. I don't know the terminology. How crooked are they? Are they very crooked? They're very crooked. Very crooked. Do I care? No, I don't care. I care that I have hair in my mouth right now. That's about all I care about. Ugh. Tickle my face. I'm just trying to soften them up a little bit. All right, I'm going to stop hacking. I know I have to go shorter, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. Cheryl, I'm afraid. They're coming out good so far, so I shouldn't be afraid of getting to the length I need. Just go a little bit at a time, right? A little bit at a time. Maybe instead of coffee talk, maybe I should have done this at night when I'm whining. I'm gonna put this hair back. I got so much hair on my shirt and pants right now. It's ridiculous. This is why hairstylists use capes, right? Oh, it's gross. Grossy Josie. Yeah, I'm not going to go shorter than that picture. My sister Cheryl sent me a picture. Oh, my. That's what happens when your scissors aren't sharp. Redunculous. Redunculous. I'm getting there. Getting there, getting there. That's really hard with glasses. See, if I take them off so they're down on my face, then I can't see. So what am I going to do? Do I want to see or do I want to cut my hair? Be nice to do both. It'd be nice to be able to see and cut my hair. Make myself go cross-eyed here. Ooh. I really can't see. It's not easy to cut your hair when you have double vision. It's kind of not easy to do anything when you have double vision. Okay. You still watching, Cheryl? Oh, they look longer on the right. The side away from my bed. The toaster oven side, they're longer on this side because that's where my part is. So I don't mind this being a little longer. I wanted them curved, so they're rounder. Are they like curved nice? Because I can't see. I'm gonna have to take a picture and then look at it with my glasses. Maybe I don't. Let's see. Okay, I gotta go shorter. They're thinner on the left. I feel like I think it's just because my hair is going that way. Are they okay now, Cheryl? I should go shorter, a little bit shorter. Just a smidge. I'm not gonna cut them across shorter. I'm gonna fringe them shorter. I can't see a thing. I could see farther away better, so I'm actually looking at my monitor like it's a mirror. It's easier than trying to. I can't see a thing, guys. I can't see a thing. How's it looking? What do you think, Cheryl? A little shorter, right? Like take a half an inch off still? Are you still here, Cheryl? Did you leave me alone? Did you go to get your own scissors and cut your hair? Oh. So a funny thing happened this morning. In the middle of the night, I went to the bathroom in my camper toilet and I flushed it and the toilet thing got a little stuck. So I wiggled my foot on the flusher and it stopped. It stopped running. So I went back to bed and I woke up this morning at about 5:30 and I heard water running. So I went to the toilet to check the toilet and the water was running, or it wasn't running. So then I looked at the shower, it wasn't running. So then I looked at the sink and it wasn't running. So then I went outside of the camper. I went outside of the camper to see where if the water was dumping out of the tank and it wasn't. So then I came back in the camper. I came back in the camper and heard this. It was my quiet noise app. It was my quiet noise app that I've listened to for the past 10 years since Frankie was born. And I woke up thinking there was water dripping somewhere. Oh, that looks great. I did a great job. I did a great job. I should use that as the thumbnail for the video. Right? Okay, I'm gonna go a little shorter because I want to be able to wear them down without them being in my eyes. Whoops. That's a ghost in my camper right there. What is that all about? That was weird. Oh, I I can see my eyes. I can see my eyeballs. Sometimes closing my left eye helps with a double vision. This takes a long time. How long have I been going live here? 37 minutes I've been cutting my bangs. Just taking a little off at a time. That's why it's taken 37 minutes. Hi, Scott. I'm giving myself bangs. I didn't have a chance to read the whole thing yet because my vision's I've been seeing double. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna read it. Yeah, I decided I wasn't liking my lines on my forehead anymore. I'll call it grandma syndrome. And so I'm giving myself bangs today. And I've been cutting them for almost 40 minutes now. A little bit at a time because I don't want to cut off too much at once, you know. It'll look better once all my hair is down. It'll look better once I go to a hair salon and they fix it for me. Scott, I'm interested in reading a lot of your writings. Scott, my friend Scott Weaver, that's in the chat right now, is a writer for Automotive Magazine. And Scott, put your link in again for your site. I forget what the name of it is right now. But the list of all the stories, like the titles alone make you want to read them. Gonzo's Toolbox, that's right. See, I got it now. I got to take my hair down and see the whole. I got to see the whole picture here. I got to go a little bit shorter. I'm gonna go a little bit shorter. Just a little bit shorter, I think. It's very different, isn't it? I gotta go a little bit shorter because it's in my eyes. I just gotta go a little bit shorter, but I'm liking it. It's coming out good. And you know what? Glasses kind of hide any imperfections. Scott, you don't do you only work from home, Scott? Is that why you're home right now? Or are you working and on the computer? I'm at a campground right now. I got here yesterday. You closed your business 2 years ago. Yeah, I closed mine in November. I closed mine in November. Hold on, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see what you're typing. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Well, it's gonna take more than a second. I gotta just trim these shorter and then oh my God. I keep holding them out so I could see them, and you can't hold it out. You have to hold it straight down. And when I'm holding it straight down, I can't see. It's too close to my face. I can't see. This is horrible. I've been having so many visual problems. Ouch. Ah, that hurt. That really hurt. I fly everywhere so instead of flying, why not drive and stay in the motorhome? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking when I have to come back to New Jersey for doctor's appointments that it would be cheaper to store my trailer and car somewhere. Even if I find someone like on Craigslist that'll let me park in their driveway for 4 days or something while I just fly back, because sometimes round trip flights you can get them, you know, for cheaper than you would pay for gas. So I was thinking when I have to go home, when I have to go back to New Jersey for doctor's appointments. There are a lot of other ones too that will save you money on RV lot space. Yeah, I have a 1,000 trail pass. That's where I am right now, at a 1,000 trail park for 14 days. And I was going to stay at my son's after these 14 days. I was going to go to my son's yard for a week because their baby's going to be born. And then I had another 14 days reserved at another RV park, but I just canceled those reservations yesterday because instead I'm going to start heading west. Ouch. You know, it would be cool if I could stop cutting myself, especially on blood thinners. My hair is so static, like, it's so staticky right now. Okay, I love this side. I just have to get the left side to participate. But it might be laying how it's laying because I usually part it on that side. No, I just gotta go a little shorter. No, I think that's just how it's laying. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna leave it like that. Because if I want them a little bit shorter, I could just curl them under a little bit. Yeah, you know, people are starting to look for houses right now because people like to be in their house. They like to move in over the summer because of, you know, school districts. There, what do you think, Scott? What do you think of the bangs? Yes, no? Grow it back. It would look bad. It'll look better when my hair is styled, maybe. uh, it's very staticky right now. See, I still feel like I need it off my forehead because it's just very staticky right now. It's okay. It's okay. It'll look better when I do my hair, really. It's very tickly right now. I have my electric heater on next to me, and it's making it just like it's making my hair staticky and not lay right now. I'm only on my first cup because I've been busy cutting my hair. I think I'm gonna get my curling iron and curl them under and see how it looks. Oh, well, you know what? Guess what? I can't plug my curling iron into a USB plug because that doesn't work. It sure doesn't work. I put levels on the outside of my camper yesterday. And when I parked, I thought I was leveling my camper. But I feel like my camper's like this. Like I should do the ping pong ball test. My cat has some ping pong balls. Difference of gas and diesel engines. Isn't diesel gas cheaper right now? Or diesel? Isn't diesel cheaper than gas right now? You're gonna see me do my hair. I normally have curly hair and I get it straightened because it's like frizzy witch hair. So about every 3 years I get it straightened, and it's like the same chemicals as like when you get a perm. Like girls used to get perms in the 80s. And they just they straighten it and then they put the chemicals on it so it stays straight. So now I'm just gonna curl my hair and style it and see how it looks with the bangs. Start with the bangs. I shall start with the bangs. Ooh, curling iron's already hot. I don't know. I don't want to make them too curly. I gotta do the whole thing, or you're not gonna. I'm not gonna know how they look. I hope I didn't make a mistake here. I just gotta get used to it, you know? Just gotta get used to it. No, what? Diesel's more expensive than gas? I have to design a wedding album today. I made quesadillas in my oven yesterday. When you use diesel, do you get better mileage? Like, do you get more miles out of diesel than gas, or is it, ow, is it the same? What's the issue? Because if it costs a little more, that's okay if you're getting more miles out of it. Right? So, Stephanie, if you get your hair straightened, why the heck do you curl it? Because my natural curl is frizzy witchy hair. The diesel can produce more power over a broader RPM span, while gas engines reach their peak at 2,500 RPMs and then start to fall off slightly. I don't even look at my RPM gauge when I'm driving. I guess because I have a automatic transmission, I don't pay attention to that. Should I pay attention to that? Isn't that something you pay attention to if you have a I should pay attention to it? I thought you only had to pay attention to that if you're switching gears. No? Oh, the condition of my engine, it better be good. It's a 2019 vehicle. Hope I don't have issues with my engine yet. It should be good. It should be good. If it's not good, I'm calling Toyota and say, take your darn truck back. Get myself a Ford. No. I like my vehicle. And I heard they're really good, so I should have it for a while. The only reason I'm doing my hair is to see how my bangs look when I do my hair. I usually don't do my hair. I'm just curious. That's why I get my hair straightened, because when I get my hair straightened, I can just get out of the shower and comb my hair and it's just straight and calm and smooth, and then if I want to style it, I can. But I don't have to worry about having frizzy witchy hair out of the shower and have to like blow dry it and style it to make it look nice. I could just leave it straight. Scott, did you hear my story about the water running this morning? Okay. This comb my sister got me while she was here. I cut the tag off, but it still has a, what is this? A twist tie? Twist tie. Oh my gosh. I need another cup of coffee. Ouch. Oh, sorry, the screen went blank. I'll end the stream. Sorry, Scott. Bye.